Flash. We are live. Do. Yep. There we go. Live for the last game of the season. There we go. Alright, let's sort out the multi-chat. Multi-chat. There we go. That's one. Yeah. How we doing, Julian? Hope you're all good. Appreciate you. Right, and then we do this. And then that should... Here we go. Big up, Dan. What we saying, my man? How we doing, Trez? Hope you're all good. Nicholas, hope you're all good. Yo, what we saying? User, well, British. Harris up the shelves, love it. Kukure left wing, love that. He's our best left winger at the club, which is wild. Chelsea boy, hi, how we doing, my man? Hope you're all good. What's up, Desire? Yo, Jaden. So much love. Doing a Chelsea manager career mode, give you players to buy. Ooh, Buy... Oh, I don't know. Leave it with me. Last stream of the Premier League season. It is indeed. Football IQ, what we saying, man? Hope you're all good. We're all united tonight to beat Brighton. Yeah, let's hope so. We should sign Locatelli as a replacement. He's signed a rate and has experience. Oh, interesting. What's the score prediction today? For me, I think it's a 2-1. I think it's a tight one. Enzo, yeah, I know, man. I know. Been saying for this for 2 years now. Michael Gotts, mate, we are linked with him. A lot of people are, and I think he will be definitely moving in this summer. Greetings, loving your channel. Appreciate you, Dennis. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Europa League or nothing for me. That's fair. That's fair. Come on, let's try and qualify for Conference or Europa. I hope to see Spirit out there on the pitch for sure, man. Nixon, thanks for the love. I don't want Conference League at all because you don't get much prize money playing in it. I'd rather play one game a week because I think it will benefit the squad and Xabi Alonso. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. A lot of people have that same sort of outlook. Optimistic that we win? I am indeed. Is Enzo leaving? It looks like it, but nothing's been confirmed. What winger should Chelsea bring in this summer? I mean, if we can, get Yildiz. Enzo goes. Too many is ours. Oh, interesting. We need this win. I know, right? Palmer Masterclass. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Adeyemi, I wouldn't mind. See, I don't mind Adeyemi. I think he's a baller. But a lot of people are like, nah, he's inconsistent. He isn't great. He does like to exploit the space in behind. And I don't think he'll get as much in the Premier League. But I think he'd do well for us, you know. I think Enzo is another Hazard situation. Nah, the Hazard situation was very different. Hazard publicly said, like, I want to do my thing here, but I will go to Madrid. And he had the best season he's ever had, won us trophies, and then went, right, peace out, and got us a mad transfer fee. Enzo's is just about money, really. Just wants a bigger contract. To be fair, I thought the same about Gittins, but he hasn't shown up yet. I mean, yeah, he's been riddled with injuries this season as well, hasn't it? Just got back from the beach from our summer heat wave for a week. Love that, Rob. Love that. We've got a heat wave up here right now. It is sweltering out there. I love Hato. You and me both, man. I'm hoping he gets a lot more minutes in this coming season under Alonso. I really, really do. Thank you for the heart, me. Appreciate it. Where can I watch the game? All of them are on Sky today. Nathan, I'm good. How are you? We can't forget we have Quenda and Amiga coming in next season. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. I'm interested to see how Quenda's utilised under Xabi Alonso. Gifts work? Yeah, so far they do, Robs. So far they do. Dan, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Final match of the season. I'm focusing on Hammers and Spurs tonight, though. Hope Hammers win and Spurs lose. Could you imagine, man? Less than 30 minutes, indeedy. We should loan Amiga out. He hasn't even kicked the ball for us yet. If Enzo, Kukura and Pedro leaves, who would be your 3 favourite key realistic replacements? Not showing for you? What, on Sky? 3 realistic replacements. I mean, if we're selling those three, you're going to be having at least 200 mil, aren't you? At least. So, I mean, who do you replace Pedro with? You'd have to go for Victor Osman, wouldn't you? Because you'd have the money to do so. Enzo, I don't know. I think Enzo goes if Elliot Anderson stays, personally. And Kukurea, I mean, we've got Joel Hatto. I don't know, actually. Do I think Chelsea can win? Yeah, for sure. Ready to see Arsenal lift the Prem? Nope. Not watching that. Jay, would you rather one game a week or Conference League? I mean, I'm very old school. I just want to win everything. So if we were in Conference League, I would want us to win that. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I just took it for what it was, you know. I enjoyed the Conference League campaign. We got to see a lot of players develop, a lot of experimentation with different players, and we won a trophy at the end of it. I'd take it. It's not ideal, but I'd take it. Julian Alvarez, I mean, I'd love that, but I think he goes Barca. How we doing, Ryan? Hope you're all good. Thank you for the heart me's, by the way. Appreciate you. Remember the rumours of Enzo back in 2024, then he scored that free kick versus Villa? Yeah, that's very true. Thoughts on the City rumours, Mbappe coming to Chelsea? I'm actually going to cover that today because I saw it and I was like, really? What? I'd go for Osman, Grimaldo and Warren. Oh, good shout. The real Danny, how we doing, man? Hope you're all good. We have two CMs on the bench and a left back in midfield. Chelsea thinks. Chris, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Europa League, come on. Yeah, we love it. With Sunderland physicality and their ferocious crowd at the Stadium of Light, along with our mental weakness, I think we're getting our doors blown off. Can't even beat Nottingham Forest B team. We'll soon see. We'll soon see. Would I take Osman? Yeah, of course I would. Bolton has gone back up. Have they? If Enzo leaves, Barros should replace him. Interesting. João Pedro news today. Today? What news? Was he announced he's going? I've missed that if he has. Jed, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Hopefully the Heat will trigger our Club World Cup team back into action. You never know. We can't sell Delap. I know, man. Or can't we sell him tomorrow? Yeah, I know, right? What needs to happen for us to play Champions League? We can't play Champions League. It's physically impossible. Don't mind the Conference League. It means we won everything twice. That would tickle a part of my brain as well to have all of those, like, symmetrical. Do you know what I mean? Up the toffees. Come on, you Irons. Love it. João Pedro staying. Love that. I hope so. What is my job? This, and I run a business in social media. 2-0 Chelsea win. I'd love to see that. Humphreys, thanks for the follow. Good news. Have a look. Chelsea won't accept any offers. Oh, well, yeah, we know that. They've been saying that. Barcelona have just been pushing out more sort of PR to say, hey, we're coming regardless. Victor Osman will cost too much, though. I get that, Rob. If you're selling Enzo, Kukurea, and João Pedro, you're going to have the money. This game on telly. It's all of them are on Sky today. And Sky Go. So I'm on Sky Go and I'm a bit confused because they've got them all listed with their own panels. But the Chelsea Sunderland one is on Sky Sports Plus. And when I click on it, it says it's no longer available. But they're telling you can watch all of them. So I'm a bit confused on how I get to it. So I'm assuming at 4 o'clock I can then switch over. I'm not sure. What one was I just on? Main event. I think if you're watching it on Sky or like on your TV, it's just the red button. But on Sky Go, it's got its own panel that says it's not available. Broadcast starts at 3:45. Thank you, Ash. Appreciate you. That'll be why. Who do I think will replace Enzo? I have no idea. Not gonna lie, I think Enzo will stay. I'd like to see him stay, if I'm being honest. You think Osman is too old for the Premier League? He's 27, isn't he? He's coming into the prime of his career. Last game of the season, very poor season. Let's sign up for the win and get Europa League. Would love that. Can we get champions by any chance? No, that went a long time ago. Wouldn't want Mbappe at Chelsea. Chelsea too toxic. Man, I'd take Mbappe at Chelsea. Scores goals. I'm with you on the Conference League. Of course, I prefer the two higher European trophies, but if we're in it, let's win it again. 100%. Reckon Ashington will go to United? I hope not. I really hope not. Cole Palmer says, yo, what you doing, bro? Lace your boots, get out there. Of course, it's Problo's replacing Pedro, Enzo, and Cucurella with the same money or less. Well, I mean, it depends how you want to do it, because we've got Barco. You could use him in midfield. You can use him as a left back, as in rotation with Hato, and go, there you go. That's one problem solved, and it's free because I've already done that. Osman replaces Pedro. And then for Enzo, I know what you're trying to say. I don't know, man. But yeah. Checking in, let's win. Go Blues, love that. What's up, Sandy? Hope you're all good. Do you care if we lose and don't get Europe? Yeah, I don't like seeing my team lose under any circumstances. Chelsea stream don't start until Sky till 3:45. Appreciate you, Grant. Thank you so much. Do you think we can qualify for Europa? I think we have to just go out there and win, and then we just hope and pray, because it's all about other people's results now. It's out of our hands. Let's go. Been a long season, but we can do this. I love that. What we saying? I hope you're all good. Winning at Europa at any stage is a plus. Winning at Europe, yeah, 100%. Keep Delap, bring Jackson back. Keep Delap. I'd rather make him a water boy. What channels on Sky? I'd take Mbappe, just not spend more than 100 mil on a single player. Fair. I'm from the future, which is not spelt right. Chelsea lose 3-1. I'm from the Fatutut. We'll soon see. If we get Conference League again, can we take a settlement agreement so we don't play it? Man, people are proper against winning silverware, aren't they? What do you think will happen with Pedro? I don't really know. I want him to stay. I really want him to stay. What's it on? It's all on Sky today. Can't find the channel on Sky. Sky Sports. I go on like the main Sky Sports channel and then press the red button if you watch it on TV. It's crazy to think how shocking we've been, but we can still get Europe. I know, right? I have a feeling we might win the EFL Cup next season. I would take that all day long. I feel anyone who wants to leave should leave. They ain't that special. I mean, I appreciate that, but yeah, as long as we replace them. Tonali from Newcastle would be a great replacement for Enzo. Ooh, and Bruno. Bruno would be like Guimaraes, not Fernandes. I think either of those would be awesome. Why would we do that though? Oh wait, that's for someone else. We supporting United today? Yeah, a little bit. Sells a lap to Yeovil. It's still struggle for form. So Europa if United beat Brighton, basically, and we have to win. Neil, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. It's harsh on Delap. Is it? 2 goals in 40 games. Don't mind Arsenal winning the Prem as long as they don't get European history. That's fair. Conference League is rubbish. I mean, I think it just is what it is, isn't it? I don't think we can call it rubbish if we're in it, because if you're calling that rubbish, then we're rubbish, and you have to be rubbish to be in it. So I think it's a bit of a self-burn. Do you know what I mean? If you're not in it, yeah, whatever. But if we end up in it, that's our level. Do you know what I mean? Brighton United is on Sky Sports Tennis. If we end up without European football, then we have to go strong on both domestic cups next season in addition to the Prem. Yeah, I don't disagree. I'll take Vinicius as a replacement any day. Fair. Watching 4 matches. Love that. Wait, as of now, Chelsea are not in the Europa League spot. No. We need to win, and United need to win. I don't see many leaving. Enzo possibly. We definitely need to get rid of Delap. Do you think Bowen will come? I would take him in a heartbeat. I think he'd be a fantastic squad player. I don't think he comes in and elevates the 11, but he'd be a fantastic squad player. How do I feel about Arsenal winning the league? I mean, it is what it is. I've seen them win leagues before in my lifetime, so it's not that deep. They deserve it, mate. They've topped the league for most of the season. They've been the most consistent. They've got it over the line. Oh, come on. You're not doing it. It's 3:45. Why? Why are we not doing it? Let me come out and go back in again. Maybe it's that. I know it sounds daft, but... Afternoon, Paul. How we doing? TV guide, sports. One secondo. It says no longer available. What do you mean? Well, how do I watch it then? Because I'm, mate, honestly. How am I not able to watch it if I'm on Sky Go? Right, 2 seconds. I'll get back to you guys. Talking to the mic. I mean, I wasn't at the mic. I was sorting something out off screen. Thank you for the follows, by the way. I appreciate you. The high cost manager we'll have, 100% think we'll attract amazing players. Potentially, but I think that Europe helps that as well. You look like Callum McFarlane. Thanks. I think. How come no Reece? I don't know. Just obviously not ready for today. I'm really confused here. Let's go up. Yeah. Yeah, I've got all that. Done that. Yeah. Oh, you kidding me? So I have to get a Sky Sports app. Oh, mate. What one's the Chelsea one on? It's on Sky Sports Plus, which is the red button one. Oh, mate. This frustrates me because now it's saying I can't watch it through actual Sky Go. I have to watch it through the app. This is so annoying. Red button on Sky Sports Plus. Yeah, exactly. I'm watching it on a tablet on Sky Go. It shows me there, but I can't actually watch it. It's so annoying. Such a weird system, mate. What's this? Watch it now on the Sky Sports app. It's just so weird. Why have I got to download another app? I don't want highlights. I want to watch the actual game. Mate. I'll have to try and sort this out while live. Hope you can get it on time. I should be fine. Should be fine. Sorry about this, guys. Should be alright. Let's have it. Let's try and do this. I think it's just it's so silly that you have to download another app all the time. Just let me watch it through Sky Go. Do you know what I mean? Sky Sports. Scores, Sky Go. Ah, Sky Sports Live Football TV. Is that what it is? No. the best app with vertical videos. Make sure you download the latest version. I'm on Sky Sports. What's it called? Is it Sky Sports? Like you, oh mate, honestly, this is so triggering. This is open. This is Bapper, so this isn't even. So triggering, man. BRB, no worries. Thanks for the follows, by the way. Sun is out in Sunderland. Well, watch the game. My stream still says Premier League coverage will begin shortly. I'll probably start like 5 minutes before then, if that's the case. I don't know. It's up now. I had to wait for the Bolton game to go off air. Oh, okay. Let me have a little look. I don't think that is official, but okay. Let me have a little look, see. Yeah, it's saying no longer showing. What is going on? Just make it easy, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Why are you doing it this way? Final day. All the other final days are on the roster, but not ours. Yeah, love that. Sky Sports Football. Oh, mate. Makes server complicated for no reason. I know, right? I just want to. It just says Sunderland is on the red button, but I'm watching it on a tablet, so. It's West Ham. It's Palace Arsenal. I don't want to watch that. Mate, it does my head in. You've got the little tabs here as well, saying, "Oh, here are all the things," and it goes, "Oh, yeah, it's no longer available." What are we doing here? Do you know what I mean? This game on Sky, yeah, they're all on Sky today. It says it's no longer available. Like, what are we on about here? Kick off at 4. Yeah, but it's doing my head in. Oh, mate. Oh, mate, this is just riddled with ads, this app. What's going on? Hopefully we cook. Hoping so. Oh, mate, I don't want to do all this. What is this trash about? Do I not have Sky Sports on here? Oh, I don't. I don't want... I suppose it's this one then? I don't know. Somebody go to Sky, log in. Sky, yeah. Yeah. This is just the scores one. I just want Sky Sports. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I don't want to do all this. This is long, so annoying. God, I don't want to do this then. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Doing something went wrong. I don't care, mate. Again, wasted my time getting me to download all these things. How about just work through Sky Go like you say you're gonna? Do you know what I mean? Sky 1 for that one. Bro, like, why? Mate. Unreal. Max Downward shows more promise at his age than early Messi Ronaldo. Damn. Through Now TV choices. Mate, it's so triggering. So triggering, bruv. Like, I don't get it. Just such a flawed system. Such a flawed system, man. Such a flawed system. Oh, looks like I'm not watching the game then. This is mental. Oh, I hate this so much. Just so triggering. Like, why are we making it so difficult just to watch a game that I already have a subscription for? No, Paul, it's not. Everyone's asking where it is. They're all on Sky, but unless you're watching it on a TV, then good luck getting to our game because you need to use the red button, and on Sky Go it doesn't work. I just don't get it, mate. I'm going to do it on the laptop and see if I have any better odds, which I don't think I will. Yeah, Jacob, I know, but mine run out, and I'm not paying for a new one at the last game of the season, you know what I mean? So I was like, oh, we're on Sky, it'll be fine. Through the Now app. So can I use my Sky logins for that? That's what I'm confused about. If I do this, it just shows me the actual thing, does it? Yeah, it doesn't show me. Oh, mate. Doing my head in. This is actually wild. Oh, mate, this really irks me. Oh! Sky Sports Plus app. That's what I'm trying to figure out, Jacob. I can't get it to work. That's what I'm saying. It's such a redundant system. Trying to get it to work. It doesn't even show. This is so annoying, man. Oh, bro. Maddie, you got one? Because like I said, yeah, all right, cool. I don't know if you're aware, I've been alive for every game this season. So it's just the last game where it said that it's going to be easy to watch, but it isn't. So it makes such a flawed system, bro. It makes no sense. No sense at all. I have no way of accessing it, and I pay for it. It's just great, isn't it? It's just awful, bruv. Absolutely awful. Works for you every game. Are you watching on a TV or are you watching it on Sky Go on like an iPad or your laptop? Because that's obviously what I'm. Oh, bro. It just doesn't show on it. Whatever, man. Whatever. I guess we're all just sitting here then. On your laptop, so you're on Sky Go on the laptop, and you can just watch every game because it just shows me a list of the channels, and we're not on there. It says I have to. Shocking platform. Yeah, no, it's awful. Literally on the Sky Go one, it has the Sunderland Chelsea pad. I click it, it says it's no longer available. What do you mean it's no longer available? You're literally showing it, and then people are saying you've got to push the red button. I don't have a red button because I'm watching on Delhi. It's just awful. Unreal, man. Put it on the radio. Love that. Unreal. Now TV. Now TV has it. Again, I can't get into that. I'll have to download that. Is that? Can I use? Oh, there we go. Cool. I'll have to do that then. I have to do it this way. Ain't the greatest, but I can see it at least. Here we go. Alright, that's on there. And then if I can get it this way, then I will. I can't at the moment. Thanks for the follow, guys. I appreciate it. Let me do that, actually. And then I need to see this for the multi-chat because I can't see everyone. Can't drag the TV it's downstairs. No bells. Thank you, Alf. Appreciate you. Okay, I'll do that. Well kept. Well caught by Sanchez there. Sanchez says, appreciate you, Paul. Right now we're on the counter here with Neto. I need to put you somewhere where it actually makes a bit more sense. What if I do that? Oh, I can do that. Yes, then I can see both. That's great. There we go. Kind of works. I fixed it. I did, Rob. Yeah, someone in the chat sorted me out. Oh, Palmer. Passes it to the keeper, basically. We've still got the ball, though. Right now, deliver that ball. Nice little 1-2 there. Palmer looks like he has a point to prove. Yeah, 100%. By the looks of it, so far. I think he should have buried that, though. It looked like he just passed it to the keeper, if I'm being honest. But... Scottish mud houses don't have. I have great internet. It's not that. It's not that at all. Very little confidence. You can see it. Yeah, I think he just needs to get on the score sheet again. Do you know what I mean? Oh, there we go. I can relax now. Sort of. Not on Sky. It is on Sky, but you have to be watching on the telly or Now TV app. Because you need to push the red button to get to Sky Sports Plus. Let me. I don't. Can you Now TV? So I have. Oh, there we go. Stream Sky Sports instantly. But that mean I need to get a new membership, or can I sign in with my Sky ID because it's Now TV? Let's see. I don't think it will let me. Yeah, it's not a Now account. That's so dumb. So fucking dumb. Sign in without a password. That makes no sense. Okay. Oh, send me a OTP. Okay, that might work. Do. Can't believe it's the last game of McFarlane ball. Hey, I'm looking forward to the Xabi Alonso ball. You know what I mean? Is there a laptop app for Sky Sports app because it's on there? I can't even find the Sky Sports. Is it just the normal Sky Sports app that you have on your mobile? Because I can't download it on Google Play Store apparently. Sunderland going for good save from Sanchez there. Good save from Sanchez. Sky Sports Mobile has it. Okay. Well, I can do that. Let me have a little look. I'm pretty sure. What is this? Let's deal with this. Let's deal with this. Thank you for the rose. Appreciate you. Sunderland corner in. Ooh. Dealt with, but any other day that could have gone in. Little tapping from the back post. Sorry, I'm really close to the camera. I'm not trying to be. I'm just typing on this. Let me do that. Oh, yes, I know. Blah, blah, blah. Let me do that. Grab that. There we go. No. This app only is available only for your other devices, so I can't even use it on here. That'll be why I can't find it. Yeah, that's why I can't find it on here. It's so retarded. It's so dumb. Unreal. My Sky guy don't let me. Yeah, same. Spurs to go now. Oh, someone sent a summer sun. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the gifts, the likes, the comments, the shares, everything. You guys are amazing. Thank you. I had to join the fan club in this account. Oh, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Chelsea, no point going on Sky. Going to be behind your time on right now. Oh, fair. That's fair. What I'll do then is I will have that, and I'll move. Can't wait for this horrible season to be over. WWE match. Who would win? Robbie or Delap? No idea. Probably Delap. I'll put you guys, or this here, and then I'll put that here, I suppose. Poor first 8 minutes. Yeah, something great. I mean, I missed the first couple minutes, but it's just all been Sunderland at the moment. And when we have had a chance, it's not been great. Big up, Sam. Hope you're doing. I hope you're okay. Sky Sports Plus red button. Yeah, is where everyone can watch it if you are watching it on a TV. Sunderland are really up for this. What's my tattoo? It's a what one? I've got a couple. One on my neck's a gecko. Actually, what I might do is I might go on Sky Go on my tablet and watch one of the other games at the same time. So we do the Brighton United game on here, so we can simultaneously keep up with both. Why are we not playing Santos if Enzo's leaving? Well, it's not been confirmed that he's leaving. Enzo's captain, right? Oh, we got them. We got them both here. I feel like I'm in a VAR room. Just got screens everywhere. Sunderland they are absolutely tearing us a new one. Cuts it back. No one there. Hit it. Oh. Sunderland are our bogey side. I was at the bridge when Jose lost his home record to them. I hear you. Xavi has a lot to do with this squad. I agree. Let's hope your bones are tight. What? You get to choose one. Spurs relegated or Chelsea in Europa League. Chelsea in Europa League all day long. But I always have been, always will be, just about our team. Whatever happens outside of that, it is what it is. But I would always prioritise our club over anything else. Who do you think is leaving? I don't know. It looks like Enzo's probably going to leave. Kukurea may leave, I reckon. I don't want them to, but it's looking likely at the moment. Oh, hello. Here we go. Go on, Zhao. Goodbye. Ball was poor. Season felt like a fever dream. I know, right? Sunderland's first goal scorers. Probably. What's that? Oh. I could do that. Oh, amazing. I'm going to make it. Oh, I can as well. Nice. That's better. Yeah, nice. There we go. A bit more comfortable. Mate, I can't even. I went. I was around my sisters last night, and we had way too much to drink. Went to bed way too late. I'm feeling it today. Spurs the only team to score today. Damn. Do I like carrots? I do, Eddie. Do you like carrots? You got to admit that the Spurs in the Championship would be not incredible though. Oh, 100%. Told you get your doors blown off. We confirmed Europa Conference. No, we need Man United to win, and we need to win. I love all your watch-alongs videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Tobias, man. I really appreciate you. Really appreciate the kind words, man. It's been a really good season. Thank you for the follows, by the way. The subs, the likes, everything. You guys have honestly, you guys are incredible. But we are under the cosh here. Oh, wait, hang on. My match timer is miles behind. There we go. There we go. There we go. We always seem to do this, man. We just struggle to get into the game. If United win and we lose, do we still get Euro? I have no idea. It gets really techie. I'm assuming if we win, we get something. If United win as well, we get Europa League. If they don't, I assume that we get Conference. I don't know. Right, live on telly. It's on Sky Sports with the red button, or on Now TV if you've got that. Oh, we're driving forward here. Good play from Enzo. Foul? Yeah, ref. We like that. Also, where's the energy we used against Spuds last week? I have no idea. I think that we're going to... Why is Palmer not in the England squad? I have no idea, Tobias. Really don't. I'm assuming because he's just not played very well this season. Been a bit inconsistent, isn't he? I wonder... No, I can't do that. That's fine. But can I do this? Yes, I can. Oh, Gifton's been suspended. For what, man? Of course it has. Oh! Oh, the camera angle done us dirty there. Well, one of you. Just hit it. Out wide. Enzo. Oh. Oh, he's done well there. That's got to be a foul, ref. Well battled. Well battled. Well battled there. I've done the emotional hedge and back Sunderland. Oh, man, nah, you lot moving mental. What's good, bro? Want Everton and West Ham to win more or less fair. Enzo isn't playing like a person leaving. I know, right? So far, he doesn't anyway. What about player of the season being Bruno? I think it's thoroughly deserved. He's been unreal. Parma's been awful this season. Doesn't deserve to be there. I think it's more just on the ability he's got. Oh. There we go. It's on his ability and what he's done for what he's done for England as well. But yeah, I get it. He's not been great this season at all, so it's a bit of a shock not having him at all in the squad. Being like, oh wow, okay. Like there's just no chance of him making an appearance, you know. But I kind of get it. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Very sad if JP and Cuckoo leave. You and me both, man. You and me both. Talk to us. I am talking to you. You know, Stephen Palmer not going World Cup is actually good for Chelsea. Yeah, no, I get that. From a strictly Chelsea point of view, it's fantastic because it means that Xabi Alonso gets a full pre-season with them, which is great. And they get a good rest as well. So I'm not mad at it at all. Just more of a, you know, I'll be doing World Cup watch-alongs and stuff, and just knowing that the only Chelsea player we can see for England is Reece James. It's just going to be a bit strange. I would have thought that he would have been there in some capacity, you know. But I get it. Rather no Europe than Conference League. A lot of people say that. I don't really get it. I think Enzo and Cuckoo would leave, but Delap, Jackson and JP would definitely leave. I don't think Pedro would leave. It's 0-0 in the Brighton United game, by the way. All right, here we go. Good bit of play there. JP dropping out. Appeal not approved. I don't know why. Oh, TikTok just doing TikTok things, man. Whatever. No. Tempting offer from Barca would make JP leave. I think it's maybe. I don't know. I think the club want to keep hold of him. I feel like a Foden missing out was more surprising. PFA Player of the Year not that long ago. Yeah, very true. Very true. There's a lot of names that are not Tuchel hasn't included. Like, a lot of people are like, damn, okay. It's going to be interesting. Conference League means Sunday Premier League games. Yeah, we love it. We love it. Surely Barca can't afford JP. I don't know how Barca keep getting their money, mate. Not even Delap was included. No, what an outrage. I don't want England to go far in the World Cup just so the abomination. Oh, mate, we're all over the place. We're a mess. We're an absolute mess. Where was that? I don't want England to go far in the World Cup just so that abomination team in red can say what? Okay, we need to win and may not need to win to help us. I know, right? But we are playing like we are on the beach already. We should be 1 or 2-0 down. If we get more Brighton players, if players leave, they are peppering us. They are indeed, man. They are indeed. Absolutely peppering us, mate. I'm just going to have a quick drink. Where's Cuckoo going? I don't know, probably Barcelona or Atletico are the ones that are linked with him. Oh, Sunderland are on another attack, whipping that ball in. Fofana, man, what are you doing? What are you doing, Fofana? Rather than just get rid of it, you've chested it back to Sanchez like a yard and a half out. Like, what are you doing? Kinetic Callum shouldn't not be coaching the staff next season. Surely Alonso has his own guys. He does have his own guys, but apparently there's been a conversation where Alonso wants him to be a part of that. And I think to start with, it kind of makes sense because Callum will know the team more, to ease that transition. But I also agree. I don't expect it to be on. I didn't expect it to be on Alonso's coaching staff like the whole time. If that makes sense. Oh, what a save from Sanchez, mate! We're getting absolutely peppered. We're awful, man. We are actually getting smashed about. Sanchez there, where he catches it perfect. Oh, on the replay, it's right down his throat, but it looked like it was going top bins. Thank you for the follows and the likes, pal. I really appreciate it. 100 mil for Enzo, take it or leave it. I would keep it. Barcelona got 155 million for winning the league. Burnley got 160 million for getting relegated. Love that. Sanchez is keeping us in it, man. Do we even deserve Europe? No, not the way that we're playing. 39% possession for us in the first 20 minutes. Sanchez saving us, your facts. What a stop as well. We're so bad. I refuse to believe we're this bad. Mate, Sunderland just want it more. And our players are on the beach. I'm just going to have a quick drink. They are on the beach, man. Oh, dear. Midfield isn't running at all. Mate, spot on. Sunderland proving how effective long ball is. They're also just ripping through us. Next season will all be worth it? Well, let's hope so, man. Because this season's been awful. Oh, mate, we can't even play a 5-yard pass. Our ref's giving us a foul there. Wolves one up. Not a single one of these players care. Get the season over with. Let Alonso rip it apart for sure. If Sunderland win, they get Europe. That's their motivation. Facts. The only Europe we're getting next year is our own flights to the beach. We don't have any possession. Chevy's hands are shaking watching the squad. They all just seem butthurt with no World Cup and wanting to leave. Seems it. Jacob's halftime review is looking at Mason so far. I can't wait. I have to watch them after the game because obviously I'm live. But I always see them, man. They crap me up. Chelsea do not deserve any European football. Fair. Genuinely, how do we have Xavi? I don't know. From Vinicius and Mbappe to Delap and Garnacho. City 1-0 up. Please tell me Haaland scored. I triple captained him because I forgot I had it. That's the last game of the season. Kukureya's got to go. Hey, interesting. Fair. It's so hard to watch a full game. We have been shocking this first 23 minutes. That is indeed. Long ball down to Kukureya. Just loses out. Haaland isn't even in the squad. Oh. Haaland's not playing. Of course he ain't. It's because the league's over. They're on the beach and all. Oh, mate. Sunderland are absolutely peppering us. The only European competition we get next season is by putting £2 on the Euro Millions. Oh, man. This is like when we faced Forest last year trying to get UCL, but now we have zero mentality. Yeah, facts. Cuckoo clearly wants Man City. He's been poor recently. I think someone like DeMarco or Grimaldo will work. Oh, Grimaldo will be awesome. Okay. Long throw. Colwell with a clearance there. They're so comfortable with the ball. Oh, pinging the ball long. Lovely. Can we deal with it? No. Mate, we're trash. Just end the season, bro. End the season. 1-0 down. Great. 1-0 down. Love that. Absolutely love that. We're awful, bro. And do you know what? Sunderland thoroughly deserve that. They've been battering us for 25 minutes. This is wild, mate. This is honestly wild. This team is an embarrassment. I totally agree to him. It is. There's been so many opportunities this season where, like, for the players, there is so much motivation to go and get a result or go and put in a good performance. It's not offside. They're looking at it. He's onside. And they just bottle it and crumble and just don't put in the effort. Long ball from a keeper we were targeted with, by the way. And then it's a good finish. A little flick on and then just instinctively hits it. Just goes, yeah, all right, I'll have a bit of that. Little Travella right in the bottom corner. Players playing like we're out last night. Yeah, fair. All over us, mate. Been coming. Can't wait for a new manager. You and me both. Man. Sanchez has to save that. I don't think he was expecting the shot. Bluco bid 70 mil on him because he scored against us. Probably. He's so far out of position. It's the flick on that we didn't win. So easy to deal with. And again, we didn't deal with it aerially because we are awful in the air. Have been all season. One long ball. It's going to be a drumming. It seems like it. You think Enzo, Cucu and João Pedro will leave this summer? I'm not sure they will, but maybe Amdalulu. I don't know. I hope they don't, but at the same time, if they're playing like this, do we even want them here? Because they're just not showing any fight, any passion, any grit. They're getting walked past, or ran past. They're just walking around. They ain't doing their job. Those players don't deserve any European football. Yeah, fair. We don't deserve any of them, even though we suck. Honestly, this is pathetic. Can't believe this is the same team that got 4th last year, wiped the floor with PSG. It's unreal. We're 10th at the moment. Literally mid-table. It's a good ball over. Gusto going to get there? Nah. Wins the throw, though. Hope Alonso sells 90% of the squad. Yeah, fair. Yeah, fair. The other thing that really annoys me as well is we have to go a goal down to then, like, get into the game. And I'm just a bit bored of it, to be honest. There's been a handful of games this season where we've come out on the front foot and just really put teams to bed. Doesn't happen very, very often. Normally, we play around, we mess about, we go 1 or 2 down, and then we start playing football. It's just so annoying. You shouldn't have to do that. Oh, that's a naughty challenge on João Pedro there. Yeah, ref, you're going to give one of them? Damn. I hope Alonso reforms the team. You and me both. How can we have spent 2 billion on finished 10th and 90% of these players aren't Prem level? I totally agree, Jacob, mate. I totally agree. They must have said to Alonso, you can come in and just rip this whole thing apart, mate. You can do whatever you want. Here's a list of players we're thinking about getting. Do you know what I mean? Because maybe that's the ace in the hole. Is they go, oh, okay, we'll sell Enzo, we'll sell Cucurella, we'll sell Pedro, we'll just get a load of money in and just like hit it all at once with more experience or whatever. I don't think you can actually do too much though, because then you strike. You kind of have like a Liverpool season where you spend $500 million on this insane amount of players, but they all still need to gel. You know, they say they've got this core group, this untouchables, which I think you do need to keep. But honestly, oh, go on, Brighton. Let's not score. Let's not score. Yeah, there we go. Rather Sunderland get Conference League. fair enough. I believe in their skill. It's the attitude that's letting us down. That's fair. I believe Xavi will get the weak mentality players out. I think so too. Speak up? What do you mean speak up? Turn your volume up. Does anyone care who we sell after watching games like this? Yeah, of course we do. Of course we do. How we 1-0 down? We're getting peppered, mate. Absolutely peppered. Conference. If it's the conference, we give it up. So reset FIFA rules. What do you mean? Actually, start for next season if he does get the signings on him. I agree. It will be really, really cool just to be able to like buy into something. Having an elite manager who's going to make the right signings. If he makes the right signings, then it will be an exciting season regardless, right? Mr. Goal was a good goal. I mean, yeah, long ball from Sunderland. We failed to deal with a header, and then I can't remember who it was, but he basically Travella volleyed it from the edge of the box into the corner. UEFA rules, we close to breaking, so easier to give it up. Oh, okay. Wait. Nah. Side netting again from Sunderland. Is Alonso coaching this game? I don't think it starts till the 1st of July. A good team on paper. Unfortunately, we're playing on grass. I know, right? We should have ended the season with Rosinha. That's... No. Rosinha shouldn't have lasted as long. He should never have been hired, if we're being brutally honest. Do you actually think Xavi will have any real power? I have no idea. I'm hoping so. They keep saying so. Again, time will tell. Actions speak louder than words. I've said this many times on my channel. Like, it's last chance saloon this summer for so many facets. The recruitment, the managerial appointment, last chance saloon, mate. All season I've watched and listened to fans from up and down the country, and all of them always blame their team and never give Sunderland credit. But guess what? If it stays the same, 6 points. Well, you've obviously not seen mine because I've done nothing but give Sunderland credit. And I even have in this stream. I've repeatedly said that you've peppered us and you've thoroughly deserved the lead. Pitiful to watch us? Yeah. Half these players aren't even trying. It seems that way, doesn't it? Liam was there too long. It's about time people start putting a bit of respect on our name. Yeah, a really good season. When at the start of the season, I actually backed you guys to stay up and have a good season. And everyone thought I was delulu. I was like, I've got a funny feeling they're going to come up and just do well. I didn't predict you guys doing as well as you have done, but I didn't think you guys were going to go straight back down, if that makes sense. I had you as one of the 3 to come up to survive. Given up and gone to sit in the garden? I don't blame you, Paul. Seriously, looks like we're playing for the loss. Wouldn't be surprised. No one wants conference. Everyone keeps saying this, bro. Do I still believe? Do I believe what? Might you support Sunderland? What? Oh, fair play. They are decent. They're battering us. Oh, man. It's the gutless that annoys you. I get it. Gutlessness. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Sunderland all my life. Love that, man. Love that for you. Forrester 1 up. Cool. Might as well get Europa. What do you mean, might as well get Europa? It's like it's a choice. Do you know what I mean? There's no energy at all. Brighton 1-0 up or 1-0 down. Well, that's not on. Oh, that must be from this corner then. Must be from this corner. Because I've got it here. Bruno, please say it's from Bruno. Oh my god, it is. Ian for Cross, a great goal. 21 assists this season. Unreal. That's his record now, man. Unreal. Broken the assist record. Now, if we can actually go and turn this game around, which I don't think we can, at least the way we're playing at the moment. I like Mudryk. His end product was bad, but his mentality was through the roof. We do need that. His footballing IQ is on the floor. I just think he's a pace merchant. Coincidentally, he started looking better and playing better when he was accused of taking peds. I just switch over to Spurs, Everton, and hope Spurs get relegated. Fair. Mate, the way we're playing, you think we were in relegation battle? We're getting peppered. Hot take: Enzo Maresca is the top 3 managers in the world because you get Chelsea top 4. Wouldn't say he's the top managers in the world, but he's a very good manager for sure. Alonso will be fired and gone to Liverpool. I mean, he's not even started yet. Again, it's last chance saloon. How are we losing? We're getting absolutely peppered, Kev. We'll be in a relegation battle with Xabi can't sort us, I agree. Great work by Chelsea. I can't wait to see this style of football next season and get relegated. Oh. Do you know one thing I'm surprised about? For the last few seasons, in the last game of the season, they typically wear the home kit or the away kit for the next season, but they've not done it this year. Like you have the worst form in the league, yeah. I live in Vietnam, so I don't get over there. I only watch online and listen to whoever is in live chat. Oh, I love that, man. That's a beautiful part of the world. Enzo leaving, Cucurella leaving. This club is a mess. From this game alone, Enzo and Cuckoo seem like they're leaving. Yeah, mate, honestly, Fofana as well needs to go. And it hurts when I say that about Fofana. That's handball, right? He's not giving it, but look like handball to me. Like I had my stocks in Fofana for a long time, and this season I'm just like, mate, he is just garbage, isn't he? He's just not been good at all. It's a hot day, not worth watching this garbage. Yeah, it's a handball on Fofana. He didn't know much about it, but it's a handball. No pen? That's a pen. I think it's a pen, but he's not giving it, though. I'd sell Fofana for free just to get him gone. Damn. This season was watching our players fight for the penalty a few years ago. It's a handball, but VAR says no. Even the refs can't save us. Sunderland are 7th right now, and we are 10th. United are doing their job. Can we do ours, please? Was it handball? I think it was handball, 100%, but VAR said no. I'm very surprised. Oh, it was definitely handball, Mark. 100%. I mean, watching Sunderland in Europe should be entertaining. That's true. Enzo can leave. Cucurella too. Sunderland in Europe is wild, right? I'm all for it. Not at the expense of us not being in it, but, you know, fair play if they get it. Oh! João Pedro just missed a golden chance. Oh. What a cross as well by Gusto on his weaker foot. And he was onside. Oh, João, that's something we needed you to put that in, bro. Oh, he's got to score that. Any other day it's a goal? 100%. I feel like I like the idea of Europe. Conte won the league when we had no Europe. Very true. That is very true. One game a week, though. Mate, I tell you what, we're going to give a penalty away at some point in this game. Ooh, Sunderland are doing that man-to-man, and they're really... Pedro seriously overrated? I don't think he's overrated at all. They're playing aggressive, yeah, but they're doing it well. Man-to-man press, and they are on it. They're not letting us have a sniff. How does he not score? What's he doing? He's chronically inept in front of goal. It's stunning. I wouldn't say he's... Oh, we are so... I was about to say, like, he scored 20 goals this season, but I know what you mean. We are not clinical, and any other day that probably does go in. He has to be. He has to be scoring that, in my opinion. I know he's just trying to guide it across the keeper, but especially the way we've played. Got to take that. That gets us in the game again. He's not deliberately trying to give away a pen. Oh, it's wild, right? What do you think about possession? What do you think about the possession? We are going to be all over the place. Be more aggressive than him on the accelerator. Damn. Mate, we're all over the shot. Jesse Derry. Pre-season. Players will be wrecked. I mean, to be fair, a lot of them aren't going to the World Cup, so we should be alright. I mean, the team, not Pedro. Yeah, I had to reread it. I thought that's what you meant. But yeah, we have been for years, bro. This always happens. Even if, like, say, look, Palmer's breakout season, where he scored all those goals and assists, no one else is really... You had Jackson contributing too. There was no one else really doing it. And then you've got a season like this one, where Pedro's the main man and no one else is really supporting him. You've got like 7 or 8 goals here and there throughout the team. And it's like, if we had another player that could just do similar numbers, and it's wild because Enzo scored 15 and got 7 assists. It's just like we need more players of that standard because we don't have a 30, 40 goal a season striker. We've got an incredible 20 goal a season striker. Do you know what I mean? We need more. Xavi should miraculously get Osman. Damn. Could you imagine? Like, I mean, we should have got him in 2023. But obviously, it all fell apart. So, we need a winger that can score. Well, we just need players that can put the ball in the net, if I'm being brutally honest. I don't care where they play on the pitch, just score. I want to see sell Caicedo in a heartbeat. Damn. Sell him for Anderson. Interesting. Callum has nothing to lose. He better let it rip at half time. Yeah, man. I totally agree. He obviously knows as well there's going to be some players that just aren't going to be here next season. Gusto wins a foul high up at the pitch. That's good. Breaks the play up a little bit. Negative ball on Gajat Selmoy. I know, that's wild. How are we losing? We're getting peppered, mate. So Villa winning the UEFA Cup opens the spot in 8th because they automatically go. Yeah, but they have to finish 5th. Oh, Spurs have scored. No. Even Sunderland have chilled out. They know we have 0 threat. Facts. 10 months ago, I sat in MetLife Stadium with my son watching us dismantle PSG in 45 minutes. Today I'm watching us get dismantled by Sunderland, who were in the Championship last season. Unreal. Spurs 1 up. That's not what we want. Right, come on, Palmer. Oh, he wants us to retake the free kick. What? Damn. Ends over the ball in. Poor ball. Poor ball. Good ball in. To no one. Still got the ball though. And Sunderland clear. And they're going to break this press. And this is it. Oh, okay. Slowed down and stopped. Oh, well played. Yeah, 2-0 United. What a team goal that is. That was a well-worked goal, that. Draw could get us Europa League. Damn. And Tottenham just scored, yeah. Unfortunately. We need a big shake around. Yeah, man, we need to get rid of half these players. Awful. We get a draw. That's just reduced the odds even more to we just need a goal. Do you know what I mean? United are 2-0 up. Yes, they just scored. A nice little 1-2 there, and then a little sweaty goal across to Mbeumo. Well worked goal. Who would we even get rid of? Delap, Badiashile, Disasi, Tosin, Garnacho, Neto. Enzo wants to go. Cucurella wants to go. There you go. Don't say that. It took us 9 hours last time. That's very true. Thank you for the gold boxing glove. Appreciate you. Hey, thank you for the TikTok thing. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. JP chasing. We need to stay for at least 4 years and build a good team. Bruno broke the assist record. He did indeed. Does JP want to go? I don't think so. But at the same time, reports are saying that if Barca come in with an interesting offer, he'd be very excited. Which I get. Let me do the injury time, which is 2 minutes. There we go. Thank you for the roses. Appreciate you. Sunderland again. Pushing forward. Clear it. Frustrating that a draw is no good as Brighton have a better goal difference as it currently stands. No, they're 2 goals down, so a draw would be enough now. As long as Brighton are losing by a 2-goal deficit, we just need a draw, I believe. Don't blame any of the players leaving. Why can't we beat Sunderland? Oh, man. If we draw, we get Conference League. Damn. Oh, Neto's won us a free kick. I'd keep Cuckoo, Colwell, James, Hato, Caicedo, Palmer, João Pedro, Enzo. That's about it. Fair. Sunderland want it more? Yeah, they do indeed, man. They do indeed. What's Neto doing? Well, it's a free kick. We won't let Enzo go. He signed a contract. Can't keep backing down every time they want to leave. I'd call his bluff and be like, all right, cool. We'll go get 100 M's for you. See ya. Because we'll make the money back on him. Do you know what I mean? I want to keep Enzo. He's one of my favourite players. But if he wants to go, let him go. I don't think that we should cave into his demands of wanting the wages he wants, if it makes sense. Valverde, God, what a baller he is. He'd never come to us. You think the owners are finally realising they're wrong? Maybe a little. They'll never admit they're wrong because they're very stubborn. But thank you for the follows. Call his bluff. Let him train with Sterling. Sterling's gone. He's at Feyenoord, isn't he? Ball in and cleared. And that's half time. 120 million in City to pay the rest of his contract. Oof. Getting absolutely steamrolled. We are indeed. We are getting steamrolled, mate. Awful. Unbelievably awful. If we draw, isn't the last current goal difference 7 each? But then it would go alphabetical, right? Or I beat us home and away. I don't know. It gets all techie. I'll let all the intelligent people work it out. As far as I'm aware, if Brighton are losing by 2 goals or more, and we just need a draw. That's all I've been told. We need a draw to Europa League, just a draw. Alright, just a draw. Damn. I'd take Europa League. Like, I'd be like, yeah, do you know what? Fair enough. It's too late for the owners to realise the damage is done. I think so. I think it's one of those situations, like, it's only taken you 4 years to realise this. Do you know what I mean? Mad Enzo got sell for 100 mil and Xhaka would likely cost a fiver. Unreal, man. We're getting peppered, bro. Outrun again on that first half. I think Cuckoo needs to go while we can get good money for him. I mean, he has 2 years left on his deal. So it's kind of at that crossroads of like, does he sign an extension or do we sell him? Well, that was poo, indeedy. You don't want us to win. I never really get that. Never really get that. What do you think we need to do? Play like we want to be there. Put the ball in the net, not lose. Chelsea is a small club. We're just not, though, are we? Just not, though. I love Cucurella. If he was to go, we'd go get Grimaldo. My top 5 midfield maestros. Ooh. I don't know. There's a lot I like. I like a Pedri. I think Enzo's probably just misses out on top 5. I like a Valverde. Who else is there? Like maestros. I like Fernand Torres. I know he's not really a midfield maestro, but I just like the way he plays. I'll stick Enzo in there. Yeah, why not? Who else is there? It's hard when I'm doing it off the top of my head on a live. Time first half, I can't pick one player to say yes, he stands out. We're poo. Yeah. Can't watch the game. How are we playing? Oh, Vitinha. Yeah, good baller. How are we playing? Awful. Absolutely awful. If I was Alonso, I'd make the team run back from Sunderland to London. Damn. Unreal. Thank you for the likes, follows, shares, comments. I really do appreciate you guys. Oh, man. As it stands, we're 10th. Indeed. We just need a draw for Europa League. At the moment, Enzo Palmer should leave. Damn. Delap was the best of the first half. Delap for Ballon d'Or, mate. Unreal. He's had an unreal season. Do you know, the sad thing about today is I was more looking forward to doing a live to speak to you guys than I was to watch the game. For the first time in a long time. It's the last game of the season. The weather's nice. I was like, I'm going to go jump on a live, speak to everyone who's going to be here. It's going to be a good laugh. And the sort of like the bonus is the game's going on. But now that game is going, I'm just like, oh, mate. Thought I was watching the Chelsea game. Turns out I'm on the Everton stream. Fair enough. Thank you for a shard of hope. I don't know what it is, but thank you. I'm so disappointed in my team. I hear it, Matt. If we win, do we get Europe? At the moment, a draw gets us Europa League. We need a real bully in the dressing room, like Rudiger or Xhaka. A draw literally puts us in Europa League, and these players just don't care. Cooking pizza in the garden later and putting pineapple on it. Oh, Paul, you're pushing that boat out, bro. Goal was on Cucurella. Nah, that goal was on. Was it for Fofana or Cowell, who didn't win that header? Because it's a simple header to win. What happened? The early season we were competing for first and nothing. I mean, we've just been awful, haven't we? Are we not going to see you till next season? Well, no, I'll still make daily content on all the platforms. Always do. I love the summer. I get super hyped about it. And I'll probably do some watch-alongs, or I'll try and do as many as I can through the World Cup. And obviously I'm back for pre-season and stuff. So, yeah, it might be a little bit of a break between now and the World Cup for watch-alongs. But, like I said, we'll be back for that. I'll be probably live more during the World Cup than I ever am, because it will just be like England games. I might do Spain games or whatever. It just depends what my schedule's looking like. But I'll probably be live a lot more. Should cover transfers for the club, Jared. That's what I do. I just do the news every day. Do they know that we have to win this game? I know, right? You love the summer. Why'd you move to Scotland? Paul, man, it's beautiful here. Really, really is. Typical Chelsea. We need a proper spine. I agree. Shard of hope for Chelsea. Love that. Penny for Alonso's thoughts watching this, Dross. Will I do watch alongs to the preseason games? Yeah, I have done for the 2 years I've been on this platform. Any Chelsea game that are playing, I am live for it unless I'm there. Yeah, I've got a wedding to go to in July. I don't think there's any games around that few days, but like I said, I'm always live for the game unless I'm there. But I always let you guys know in advance. After the worst FA Cup final ever at Wembley, kind of knew they were going to show up at the stadium alight. Honestly, man, we've been awful. Still be giving updates before the World Cup. I make daily Chelsea content. That never stops. Been doing it for years now. It never stops. All platforms. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate you. Where can you even watch the World Cup? BBC, ITV. BBC have got all of them. At this point, just replace the whole team. You can tell they wanted to lose on purpose. Do we have to wait? Do we have to wait and all resume, or is it back like normal 15? What, for this game? It's just a normal game. Oh, for the World Cup, again, same as a normal game. Sorry, I didn't know. Just popped up on my feed. Oh, fair. Yeah, I've been doing it for a few years, Jared. That's what I do. Daily Chelsea news. So it's transfers, it's injuries, it's whatever. I do watch-alongs for all the Chelsea games, and obviously it's World Cup, so I would just be going live. I'm on the Tube, I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok. So yeah, welcome. Chelsea will have a comeback. I hope so. Someone please take Cole Palmer. Damn. Pumped for World Cup content. Appreciate you, Tim. I've been speaking to a lot of my creative friends as well, and I'm like, I'm gassed for the summer because I call it silly season. You know, look, there's links with us with Mbappe and all. Like, I get so invested in it, like, and watch all the time. You're more consistent than Chelsea. Well, firstly, I appreciate you, Mason. Secondly, I will take that. Yeah, no, I just love it. I know it's like what ifs, and some of it's confirmed, some of it isn't. I just love that sort of buzz around like the positive side of Chelsea. We're getting a new manager. Obviously, we've got Xabi. That's exciting. And the summer is just, it's filled with it, and I love it. And then also you've got the World Cup on top of it. I'm just like, oh man, it's going to be so much. I so much dislike so many defenders in the lineup. Fair. Trash team, trash club, relegation. Fair enough. Keep up the good work. Appreciate it, man. Callum needs to torch that dressing room. Damn. Sad to see how we're 2 behind Arsenal a few months ago, and now we're sitting 10th. Yeah. Chelsea played 1 game a week. What should Chelsea's target be next season? Ooh. Oh, I don't know. You'd want some sort of silverware, wouldn't you? I look fed up with Chelsea. Interesting. What do you mean by that? Shut the TV down after the goal. Lads didn't seem to care, so why should I? That's fair. I'll be at the preseason games in Australia. You've got to come along. Bro, I've even spoke to my sister. I was like, hey, should we just go Oz for like a week? It's just hella pricey, man. Hella pricey. If I could get a sponsor, anyone watching, want to sponsor me to do it, then yeah, of course, I'll do that. You pay for my flights and I'll go do whatever. It's great to read out the comments. Makes us feel we matter and part of the community you've created. I appreciate you, man. I try. Sometimes it gets a bit much, but I try and do as much as I can. And this is the reason why I started, to build a community that love this club, that we can just talk about the stuff that's good and bad. So no, you are more than welcome. I can't keep up. So if you have put in a comment recently and I've not read it out, please put it back in the chat because it only expires after a certain amount of time. Which tube? Well, it's not the black and orange one. The red one. Another embarrassing performance for sure, man. Looks like Spurs are genuinely going to stay up. Oh, yeah. It was a bit of a pipe dream. Do you know what I mean? But we all wanted to see it change. Sorry, Jay, I was a bit confusing. Last year, final day, all second half started at the same time. Is it that? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, the last day of the season, everyone kicks off at the same time. Everyone plays their final game all at the same time. It adds to drama, and it's a nice little roundup for the season. Moment of silence for Alonso. Top 4 at least. Fair. Bluco out. Yeah, fair. Who do you think will be our next signing? I genuinely have no idea. It's Chelsea game on Sky. They're all on Sky today. Sell Cuckoo now. Top 4 minimum, same as United. Fair. Do you do this full time? No, not quite, but kind of. I run my own business, so I can create daily content around my work. I don't earn enough for it to be a full-time thing, but that's my dream, is to do this full-time. So I just need to keep going, keep building, and then hopefully it will overtake what I bring in. But at the moment, it's kind of like a part-time thing. I do full-time money for full-time hours, if that makes sense. Fellow Chelsea, how is life? I mean, it's great where I am right now, but watching this dross ain't great. Chelsea got to speed up transitional play. I totally agree. The season's been exhausting. I honestly think it would be more beneficial to be out of Europe next year. I hear it. Can we agree to sell Gusto? I'd back it. You can stay on our spare room. Oh, Tim, I really appreciate that. That'd be amazing. It's the flights, mate. They're like £1,000. If I could sort something, I will. I'd be really looking into it, because I think the calendar of our pre-season, I'm free in terms of like real life stuff at home or whatever. I'm free to do it. It's just hella pricey, bro. But if I can, I will. It'd be amazing. I want to go to Oz as well, because my sister was saying, if we go, wouldn't you want to go for a few weeks, not just like a week to go to the football and come back? It's a place I've always wanted to go. Not the black and orange. Well, yeah, I had to make it clear. Tim will sponsor me. I would never expect that. No, it's all good. Talked about this last week, which hub it was. I know, right? I know, we love it. Might start posting on that one as well. Why not? And I'm not in that way, just literally taking my YouTube videos and then posting them on there as well. Just see what happens. Imagine that. Do you know what I mean? You just go and doing your thing and you just get some Chelsea news on your feed. All right, while I'm here. Do you know what I mean? See what happens. I am speechless. The worst relationship I ever had. Oh, man. Bramwich should be it's not, there's no last word there. I'm assuming you mean owner. Some 13-year-old Lithuanian with one leg and no vision will be our next signing. This club, nothing ceases to amaze me. Get a massive payout though. Would you rather have Conference League or no Conference League? I'm easy either way, really. I think we should go in for Alaba. Oh, I'd love Alaba, you know. I need to replace Rory? What do you mean by that? Do you think Chelsea will get Europe next season? I mean, 45 mins, they will tell us. I'm hoping we do, especially if we only just need a draw. But the way we're playing, big old no, mate. We look like if we was to play for another 90 minutes, we'd concede more rather than score any. 22-23 repeat. Seems it, man. Stinker of performance. I just sort of food to cool myself. Love that. What did you get? Where do I live? I'm not going to dox myself, but I live, I'll say Edinburgh. It's a big enough place. I moved up here about 9 months ago. The second half is about to start. Let me reset that. Go to second half. Turn that off. Start a GoFundMe for Jay to get to Australia. That's mad. That's mad. I would do like a mad documentary about it. I'd make a proper thing of it. I'd love to. It was one of my dreams. I remember watching George Benson, still dipping in and out of his content here and there, because he's just an OG of the Chelsea content, right? And I just remember one summer, he traveled, I think it might have been last summer, he went to America, he travelled all around America, going to all the pre-season games, and I was like, I want to do that. And there was, years and years ago, he went somewhere, I don't know whether it was Asia, or it might have been America again, because we go there quite a lot. I just remember sitting there on my couch, talking to my wife, and being like, I want to do that. Like, I just want to do that. What a job. Do you know what I mean? So, hey, that's what we're working to. That'd be hilarious, I know, right? Thank you for the likes and follows, man. You guys are amazing. We should get Senesi next season. I'll take it. I'll sub to your channel. Preferred. Oh, I appreciate you, Marty. Appreciate it, man. Or Mart, sorry. I don't know if you're going to get a lot of value from it. It's a Chelsea channel and being a Sunderland fan, but hey, I appreciate you. West. No. Oh, what a save, Sanchez. The flag stayed down a minute in, and Sunderland should have scored again, if I'm being honest. Just got back from football. We won the cup. Congratulations, Barney, man. Love that. I love that. West Ham to win, Chelsea to win, Spurs to lose and go down. What happened to my eyes? Just clapped, bro. And I'm always tired. Oh, Scotland Islands. As our Chelsea fan spokesperson, he talks rubbish every week. I appreciate the kind words. I think there's a lot more. There's a big variety of unbelievable Chelsea creators. I think Tobes is unreal right now. You've obviously got Matisse, who does a lot. There's so many. I think Tobes is kind of going for that spot at the moment, along with Matisse, and I think it's thoroughly deserved. Sunderland are, again, just peppering us. 10th again, ole, ole. Think Alonso's going to fix our problems. I'm near Edinburgh. Actually, Broxbourne. Yo, Dino, that's mad. Love that. Small world. All a bit strange up there? Nah, they're all lovely, man. All lovely. Just won the cup with my football team. Barney, congrats, man. That's amazing news. Is it looking up for us? Nah. I just need to catch up with the comments, sorry. Benson was in Bali. He was living there. But he still follows Chelsea. Do you know what I mean? Sanchez has been pulling some quality saves this game. He's been keeping us in it. Sell João Pedro. He can't even score against relegation Sunderland. Yamal, go. Have you looked at the table? Villa 1-1. Oh. How bad is our defenders as if Sunderland have 14 players on the pitch? Mate, they've absolutely decimated us. Been in Scotland for 26 years. Love that, Dino. Love that. Is it possible for Chelsea to score? I mean, anything's possible, but the way we're playing, no. No. Need drastic changes. Yeah, my sisters have lived up here about 12 years. Obviously, my nieces and brother-in-laws are up here, so we moved up here like 9 months ago to be close to the family and just give it a go, see what happens. Absolutely loved it, mate. So far, people are lovely. The air's cleaner, the water's cleaner. Yeah, everything's a bit cheaper, which is nice. Jay owns business in lighting and paraffin street lamps. Oh, mate. That's crazy. Is Xabi able to change this? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Gusto own goal. We're 2-0 down. A Gusto own goal, bro. Like, we're scoring for him. We're scoring for him. And at the same time, Bruno Fernandes scores and makes it 3-0 against Brighton. Like, what is this, bro? This sums up our season. It's not to say that Sunderland deserved it, because they've been peppering us all game. But we're also that bad. Stream's miles behind. You must be new around here. Oh, mate. Madueke just scored. Oh, that made me sick. That make me sick. Own goal as well. It's like Gusto just went, whatever. Just passes it in. Oh, man. Sunderland in Europe. Chelsea in the bin. Honestly, it's like Gusto just passed in the net. Made no attempt to clear it. Just went, do you know what? Gusto's not a footballer. I don't care if anyone leaves. Club is... I can't say that, but yeah, fair. Called it, my friend. I told you would get our doors blown off. Yeah, man. We have been blown away. Jay, bye-bye to European football. And look, do you know what? Again, everything's falling into place for us. Everything's fallen into place, and we have messed up again. We needed United to be beating Brighton. They're 3-0 up. All we had to do was just not lose. And we're getting peppered. Lonzo's looking at his 14-day cancellation section of his contract. Oh, mate. I want this season to be over. I don't blame you. And look, Sunderland are coming back with another attack. And they're in our box. And there should have been 3. Gusto, like, the fall off isn't over yet. Oh, mate. I'm going to have a quick drink, man. I'm roasting in here. I have to open the window. They scored because Palmer didn't want to run 5 yards. Oh, man. Reece James is on. Which is good. Next season, we'll be so good with Europe. With no Europe, you mean. Palmer should have been dropped months ago. Damn. On Kukura, do something. Ball in. Cleared by Sunderland. Chelsea are crying. Sunderland are clearing the tears. They are, man. Augusto needs to get off. He's playing like it's Sunday League. See, this is the thing with Augusto. I went for a long stage of just not rating him. I was like, this guy's awful. And everyone was telling me, oh, no, you don't know what about. He's great. And I'm like, is he? And then he had a little bit of a good spell. And I was like, oh, actually, maybe I'm starting to see the player he is. And then he went back to being dusty. And now I'm like, oh, great. Do you know what I mean? Like, great. He's just awful. Just awful. At this point, it's the players that don't want to work for each other, not supporting runs, no doubling up on players. It's lackluster. Football isn't even a good sport. Mario, get out of here. Not having that. Gusto forward. Was a bit of a wing back, isn't he? It's like it's not his full-time job, mate, honestly. Gusto isn't dusty, he's just not a starter. I think he's just awful. The only thing I think he's got really, really good is his sliding tackles are elite. I've got a new trim, a monster, a tub of ice cream. It's going so well until Chelsea. Oh, man. Where do we go from here? We end the season. We forget it ever happened. We dust it under the carpet. We go again. That's what we do. The Chelsea have a match right now. Yeah, we're in the middle of playing, yeah. Great slide tackles and sometimes good crossing. Yeah, Man United beating Brighton 2-0 and there's clowns still can't get up for the game. I know, right? Surely McFarlane or someone in that dressing room at halftime would have said, look, now is like, we just need to not play like a bunch of clowns. Burnley scored. Love that. Who are they playing? Next season, we're going to be boring without European football. 1 game a week. God, I'm going to have some dry content days with one game a week. Maybe not playing in Europe could be a blessing in disguise. Yeah, maybe. More time for Alonso to work with the team, train with them. For sure. But, no. Reece James is on, by the way. Get a good ball in. Go on, cross it. No, what are we doing? Doing the stanky leg. Hit it. Gets in there. That's one. Gets in there. Didn't even celebrate. Not me. Of course I did. I love that. Palmer didn't even celebrate. Pick the ball up. Get it on the spot. Let's get back in this game. Gets in there. That's what we needed. That gets us in this game again. Good strike. Oh, mate, he hasn't done that for so long. Palmer woke up exactly. He just takes a touch, edge of the box, and just drills it bottom corner. Keeper, poor hands there. Poor hands from the keeper there. But yeah, he's actually scored a goal. Forgot what that looked like. Gets in there. Mate, Josh Zerka plays with more energy than half the squad. Reece is happy. Palmer's miserable. Just get back in the game, lads. Do you know what I mean? That was a shot of like pure frustration that went in. Can we do it again? His redemption arc. Oh, here we go. Palmer driving forward. Now we've got a bit more energy. We'll just hit it again, mate. Why not? It's nearly a good ball through, but it's cleared. Sunderland wants 70 million for that keeper. I know, right? Tim, we've been linked with him so much. So much. Good ball across. This is a bit more like it, Chelsea. This is a bit more like it. Not that pass now. That was awful. What was the goal like? On the right-hand side, Palmer just receives the ball, takes a touch, the edge of the box, and just blasts it bottom corner. Blast it bottom corner. Keep the faith. We can do it. We've got time. We've got time to get in there. I was thinking it'd be 1-1 if it wasn't for Gusto. Just passing it into the wrong net. 3-1 to Sunderland. Final score, Palmer. Nah. Just keep Sanchez and Penders. Chelsea need Jackson back for Palmer. Reece James making a difference with him coming on. 100%. We want a JP goal. Oh, Fofana. What have you done there? Oh, side netting again for Sunderland. Why not play Reece from the start? It makes no sense having a player who wants to leave captain. I mean, I don't know. I don't... Maybe he wasn't quite physically ready. I don't know. He's obviously going to the World Cup, and he so want to make sure that he doesn't get injured in the last game of the season. 3-2, bro, come on. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? That would be Chelsea doing Chelsea things. One 0 Liverpool. Oh. There you go. Ball out wide. Cornetto. Cornetto. Do something. Deliver that ball. Good ball in. Ah, keeper collects it. Is a draw still enough? I don't know. Let's have it right. Pedro has been born today. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be great. Palmer and Jackson linked up well. They did. The water is starting to freeze again. I'm excited to see some proper signings. Something I need Yildiz or Diamonde type player. I hear it. Sunderland's best promotion team in the Premier League. Crazy. They've been really good this year. Who's my Chelsea manager of the season? I've got about 500 to choose from this year. I mean, I still say Maresca, I suppose. It's been an awful season, mate. Neto can't cross the road. Yeah, I know, right? Ancelotti ruined João's confidence. Maybe so. Draw will be enough for 7th because Brighton is getting peppered. Flashback to West Ham. Get Mbappe in. Yeah, why not? Why are our centre-backs so poo? Been asking that all season, mate. Who scored? Cole Palmer. Brobby and Angulo are coming off for Sunderland. Brighton are knocking on the door against United. And Isidore and Diarra are coming on for Sunderland. It'll be either Europa League or nothing, probably. Brobby is so bad. He's been cooking today. I just refuse to press. They just refuse to press with conviction from the front. I agree. I don't know what they're being told tactically. We need Ashampong in. I rate him. I don't know what that guy's got to do to get minutes, mate. They're all poo. Don't just blame Neto. Fair. That's fair. We need another prime Hazard in the team. I hear it, but you don't just find a Hazard. They're generational. Sunderland. Oh, wow. Wow. Love it. Colwell sent off. Second yellow. Bye. But game's done. Game's done, bro. That's crazy. I thought we can get back into this. No chance now. With 10 men, there's no way. It's Wesley Fofana that's been sent off. Second yellow. Sent off. Done. We just constantly... Why is Colwell walking off? Oh, he's getting a drink. We constantly shoot ourselves in the foot. Oh, mate. Let's look at this replay. I knew it was a foul, but it just looked like a tumble. It just pulls him down, right? Second yellow. Got your arms around his waist, bro. What are we doing here? It's a great little touch as well from the Sunderland player. Such a silly challenge. Or is it Fofana? Yeah, it's Fofana. Unreal, man. Gone in the summer? Yeah, I'll see ya. Pack your bags. See ya. Go on holiday. Go and enjoy it, bro. Because you ain't coming back to play under Xavi, I don't think. Bro is not a mentality monster. The dumb self-inflicted errors every single season. 100%. They're both dragging him. Honestly, Fana just plays last game. No way Alonso wants someone like that. It's just such a weird thing to do. And he does it. He's been doing it all season. And to be fair, not just him, a lot of defenders. I don't get why you're grabbing people by the waist. You're putting both arms around a player. Like, you are, honestly, what are we doing here? Villa are 2-1 up. Damn. Players didn't even care. Pedro 2 minutes before that lost possession and never pressed. They break out 20 seconds later, we're down to 10. Any Chelsea news? Yeah, we're awful. And how have Sunderland not scored there? How have they not scored there? It was Colwell, it was both of them. And again, it's a silly thing to be doing when you're on a yellow. No one has taken Fofana off of our hands. He's on 220 quid a week and plays 9 games a season. Mate, I reckon Chelsea just go, Wes, someone comes in and offers 50k a week, you're going, bro. Like, you're just going. Unless we have like another Sterling moment where he just goes in the bomb squad, do you know what I mean? Does that mean we now broke the red card record? We were not joined before today. Oh, I don't know, maybe. Maybe we have. How's Gusto still on the pitch? How's he still at our club, bro? He's awful. Alright, swing that ball in, Sunderland. Don't smile because it's over, cry because it happened. What's going on here? What's going on here? Good news, we start all over. We start all over again in 3 months. I'm just gonna have a quick drink. But the refs blew a whistle for something. I hate all this grappling in the box, man. It's been happening all year. Tim, I agree. Unfortunately, that's something I can't say. But there's just a run in history, isn't there? All say contact's okay, shirt pulling, just not for a prolonged period. Lack of consistent calls. I think they just blur the lines with that, though, by allowing some shirt pulling, but not all. Because then it becomes subjective, not objective, you know? I'll have you down the pub laughing. Oh. We're the dumbest, most immature Chelsea team I've ever seen. I've been watching since '69. Do you know what? I don't blame you. I can't disagree. Do you know what I mean? I've not been watching as long as that. But it's the most immature team I've seen as well. Would you say it's the worst Chelsea team? In my lifetime, yes. Not ever. Because we've been relegated before, right? Many times. So I'd argue that those are worse than this team because they actually got relegated. But in terms of the worst team I've ever seen in my lifetime, it's this or the Poch season where we finished 12th. No, not the Poch season. The Potter season where, do you know what I mean? Where you come in, and then most unlikable Chelsea team, yeah, for sure. Not even one player on that team you like. You don't like João Pedro. We know that Jacob absolutely loves Liam Delap. He fangirls him. Squad full of youngsters. What do you expect we sending off? Fofana's mid-20s. Cucurell's 26, 27. Sanchez 27. João Pedro's 24, 25. Enzo's 24, 25. What youngsters are we talking about? Neto's coming into his prime of 26, 27 in terms of like prime years. Gusto, yeah, he's fairly young. He's 21, 22. Palmer's like 22, 23. I just don't think the young flies really. Chalobah and he's other side of 25. João Pedro after this bastard chat, not let him out. Don't even really like James, injured all the time. Wow, that's wild. Come on, man, you must like James. He's not injured all the time either. Oh, man. Come on, lads. Take me back to 16-17. This is not the worst Chelsea team, but it is the most underperforming Chelsea team for sure. That's fair. That's fair. West Ham 1-0 up. Love it. He's either injured consistently or can only play one in every 3 games. I mean, I'd agree if it was a couple of seasons ago, but he was injury-free for 14 months. And Maresca got him up to doing 2 to 3 games a week. I mean, he does get injured a little bit here and there with like smaller injuries for sure, but it's a lot better than before he was getting like 9-month injuries. Do you know what I mean? Don't let the door hit you on the way out for fun. Love that. Need Everton to score 2. Oh, man. Got him to 2 or 3 games a week, and then he's been injured the last month because of it. Yeah, and I feel like that was Rosenior's mismanagement of Reece James and Esteval and a few others that have been picking up injuries too. Sold us dreams with Barca. 1-0 United. It's 3-0 United, Nathan. Listen, mate, you've been watching Chelsea since 69. Did Ken Bates have $1 million to spend? Bates was better than these owners. Yeah, Ken Bates, he said some very controversial things, but he spent money in the right areas. If the door hits him on the way out, he'll probably get injured again. Oh, mate. 1-0 up West Ham, 1-0 up Tottenham, 1-0 up. Damn. Another pen check. That's my point, bro. How can a club captain be lucky to play 15 games? No, I hear you on that front. I mean, when we gave him the captaincy, I was like, oh, this is great. And then obviously he's been injured. And it was kind of like, well, we're not really having a captain, are we? Because you can't have a captain on the table all the time. You need someone who's physically there and playing the games. Bates almost bankrupt Chelsea. Sold us for £1, mate. Do you know what I mean? But if we weren't for Bates, we wouldn't have had like the Glenn Hoddle sort of revolution, right? We had that intent of trying to captaincy was a PR move. I think so too. Tottenham will still be bigger than you. Okay, if you say so. What silly thing to say. Someone's having heat stroke, bro. Let's hope Maresca takes Fofana with Enzo. We usually don't blame the refs too much, but this ref definitely seems slanted towards Sunderland. Interesting. Alonso will start greying by Christmas. Don't worry, it's all going to change next season. Not the YouTubers keep... It's going to change next season, not the YouTubers keep gaslighting you. What are you on about? Let's be honest, he's not a captain. He's never been a captain in any Chelsea era, bar this one. One thing I think that supports that as well is I remember when, obviously, he was captain, and Maresca came out publicly and was like, yeah, he needs to, like, shout a bit more. He's proper quiet. He needs to come out of his shell. And I always thought it was a bit like, oh, wow, okay. But I respected it. It's Matthew Harding that saved us. Fair. Yeah, that's undisputable. Where's Rossinha? I don't know, probably somewhere where he's trotters up laughing. Make proper signings this summer. That's very true. If they don't get one more goal, they're out of Europe. Yeah, boy. Can Chelsea win? Well, we're down to 10 men. There's 18 minutes left, and we need 2 goals. It's not looking likely. James is a suited captain, not just for experience and quality, but also mentality and maturity. Maturity, I get, for sure. And you could argue mentality in terms of overcoming his consistent injuries. You know, it's a very dark time to go through, I can imagine. I respect that. But I also understand that you do need a captain to be readily available. If we draw, do we still get Europa League? I don't know. I think so. If we draw, it'll be a miracle, man. How many red cards this season? I've lost count. Caicedo Waldie incoming. It's not got quite the same feel as the Jasper Gronkiel winner against Liverpool. Do you know what I mean? Rossinha is designing a Lego Stamford Bridge. Even 3 years old can't take it apart. I love that. And we're trying to work it into the corner. Sunderland is just... Oh, hello. João Pedro's got a bit of space. Foul ref? No? Not going to give it? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Sunderland can then drive forward and we have 9. Looks like Fofana wants to leave this club. Sawman honestly sell most defenders except Garwell and Hato. Yeah, fair. I don't know how that wasn't a free kick, by the way. Does Palmer know how to... He has 2 feet. Yeah, one's just for standing, though, isn't it? Wesley Fofana sold us. I think you'd probably argue Gusto, too, but passing their own net. What is Zhao doing? I have no idea. Oh, man. We need Petrovic. I thought you said Petrovic there. I was like, wait, what? Pavlovic. I'd take Pavlovic. I'd take anyone at this point because we're cooked, bro. We are rotisserie chickened, man. We have been cooked from all angles. We don't win a Europe place, I would be happy. Bro, Everton, drawing City, losing against Arsenal, and now keeping Tottenham alive. Damn. If Chelsea don't win, I'm going to eat a dirty nappy. Damn. SML fan. Ain't looking good for you, bro. United did us a favour, we can't even score. I know, right? You love blue con in. Why stop protest next season? Relegation scrub. Hold that. What are you on about? Mate, honestly, there's so many people on the internet that have got half a brain cell. Like, what? What does that even mean? I love blue con in. Why stop protest next season? Relegation scrub. Hold that. We're 10th. I don't love blue co. I've done multiple videos saying I don't, and blew co out and promoted the protests. What are you on about? Why is it so difficult to be consistent? God knows. Lonzo out in the winter. Oh man. Ooh. Chelsea have 11 red cards in all comps this season. 11. Palmer has a shot. Rosed. What do I think about the red card? I think it's a soft decision, but being on a second yellow and doing something so silly like that, you're kind of bringing it on yourself. Can't believe Sai blocked Johnny Minerals on Twitter. I'm not surprised he's blocked him, mate. Hasn't he gone over to Rumble now or something? Not playing well, but Palmer is definitely working the hardest for us right now. I mean, he looks like, since the goal, he's woke up a little bit. But being down to 10, man, it's going to be hard. Thursday night football. That's if we even get... So I don't get it, man. So if obviously we draw, we get Europa League. So if we lose, we get conference? Or what? I just hope Alonso's a good defensive coach. He's brought one with him. Who had us missing Europe at the beginning of the season by a gusto own goal? How many red cards we had this season? Do you think we can beat that next season? We've had 11 this season. No matter what we get. So no matter what we get Europe, I don't know. As it stands, 10th place. Right now we're 10th. If we lose, we get experience. Right, okay. If we draw, we get UCL. If we win, we get Europa. Right. Oh, sorry, UECL. Right. So if we draw, we get Conference League. If we win, we get Europa. Alonso training staff are stacked with quality. Yeah, I went over it in a video and I was just like, damn, okay, cool. And I also made a mistake because I misread the word chief for chef. And everyone was just punking me in the comments being like, oh, chef, yeah, head chef. What's he cooking then? Wouldn't mind Conference League round 2. Damn. If we draw, we get Europa League. So if we lose, do we get Conference? That's what I'm saying. 78 minutes, we're buns. We're not winning. Back to cold nights in Kazakhstan. No European footy next season. Sucks so hard. If we lose, we get nothing. So that's why I'm confused. If we get a draw, we get Europa League, which is above the conference. Lose nothing, draw Europa Leagues. Oh, it's goal difference. Oh, right, I was about to say, what? I'm 90% sure loss is nothing. Draw or win as Europa because of goal difference. Right, okay. So far we're 10th and we're losing. I hope this helps. Oh, man. If we draw, we get Europa League. If we lose, we get nothing. Okay, cool. Brighton gets conference because they got a point more. So they... Right, okay. So how does Europa... So they'd be ahead of us, right? So how would conference go above and then Europa skip down? This is what really confuses me, you know. If we draw, we get Conference League. If we win, we get Europa. Sunderland have got 3 points. If we draw, they have 52. We have 53. We needed Villa to lose and Liverpool to win to stand a chance of Europe. We're not in Europe next season. Then we need United to beat Brighton. bro. This is what I'm saying. It's so messy. Ooh. Delap is on. He will score. Not capping. Could you imagine if Delap is the player that gets us Europa football? Everyone saying red? Stop calculating and just pray. Oh, man. If we draw a conference and Brighton will get Europa, but a win will flip that. All right. West Ham 2-0. Not true. Draw or win is Europa. Loss is nothing. Oh, bro, honestly, it's so confusing. What's the point of putting Delap on? We just want to play with 9 men. All right. That's the only way we can do it legally, without getting another red. Bottled the qualification. Yeah. Delap scores, he can stay till Jan. Oh, mate. Next season's not going to be any better with Blue Cone Clown Lake in charge. Man, actions speak louder than words, man. I think it's last chance saloon for them this summer. If they don't get it right, then I totally agree. Why are they filming Delap? I don't know, because he's warming up or coming on. I don't know. Owls have done their job, 2 up. Although Fulham are 2-0 and they're level on points with us right now. Damn. Ashapong gets 2 minutes. Yes. If Delap goes to Newcastle, he'll probably be a CDM by the winner. Mate, they'll play him centre back, and he'll have like a Virgil van Dijk season. 1-1-9 time. Love it. Blue Cone need to go. I agree. Conference League for us. Filming Delap for an educational video on how to not be a footballer. Oh man, Liam Delap is coming on, by the way. He's going to save our season. He's going to drill one from 4 yards, hits one post, goes across the line, hits the other and goes in. I'm not going to watch the Arsenal trophy celebrations. Yeah, why would you? Chelsea fan, why would you watch that? GG's. We're bringing on the WWE superstar. We're bringing on the scaffolder, boys and girls. Oh, man. Caicedo's coming off for Delap. Right. So I'm guessing Josh Ashenpong is going in. So you've got João Pedro and Delap there. Long day. Yeah, man. Toasting up front is our only hope. Ashenpong's on too. Caicedo has been awful. I mean, yeah, but better than Delap. Well, this is your chance, Delap. You waited all season for this. Score a goal, and it's all on you, bro. It's all on you. Save our season. Delap scoring from 50 yards. Oh, we need Everton to bang in a couple. Blah blah Delap, yeah. He's gonna save our season. Absolute scenes if Delap scores. It will be limbs. Delap would be better under Xabi. Delap would be better not at our club. Delap would be better at Newcastle or at Everton or at Bournemouth. You know what I mean? Leave our club, mate. Reece James shoots straight at the keeper. We need to try Delap at manager. Unless we play him at centre back, then it'll be awesome. Steve, I agree, man. If only we kept Tammy Abraham. He had a good career, you know. No way he's not giving Delap back to Ipswich day one. Yeah. Did Fafana sell us? Well, yeah, he got sent off for a silly challenge. And also, Gusto sold us too by, scoring an own goal. And when you watch it, it just looks like he passed it in our own net. Bro, don't you feel shy watching Chelsea live? No. You guys keep me sane. 3-2 to Chelsea. Delap scores. I doubt it. Put Delap right back. Send him 2-3 years. Javelin throwing. What? Oh. Nkunku was going to help us. Oh, man, I really wanted Nkunku to work. I loved Nkunku. He was one of my favourite players in world football. Even before we signed him, I was like, oh, my God, we're signing Nkunku. This is amazing. And, well, he was great last season. Sounds like Maresca going did not help his morale. I feel like he was a Maresca signing, yeah. And he was injured quite a bit, which didn't help. But bar on that, he's just awful, wasn't he? Ashampong cuts it back, and it's cut out by Sunderland. Sunderland are on the break. Well saved. That's what his dad did, so he could throw a ball miles. Oh, fair enough. I did not know that. That sounds so random. 2 minutes to extra time. The commentator needs to chill out. Delap scores 2 goals. West Ham are 2-0. Mate, you're not a Chelsea fan. I mean, I just am though, aren't I? Well, what are you on about? What? Just cry? No, thank you. I don't know why the coach uses formation. I don't think it's the formation's problem. I think it's the players just not wanting to play, mate. We can never make the telling pass in the final third. I totally agree. Our decision making is awful. Why does Palmer keep walking into the ref on purpose? Oh, I don't know, mate. I don't know. Chested him. What we're seeing today by our club, I don't know, man. Delap dagger in the 93rd. And I'll get implants. 2 goals. Wow, it's a great return for 5 million. £15 million a goal. Ball goes in and it's cleared. Imagine spending $2 billion on this. I know, right? This is unbelievable, man. Uh, 10 minutes of injury time. Oh, they won us in Europe, bro. How was there 10 minutes? Right, lads, we got 10. They won us in Europe. Let's go get this goal. $10 minutes. Go on, Delap. Go on, Delap. That pass back is just so bad. So bad, bro. He's got the ball. Come on, boys. They won us in Europe. They've given you 10 minutes of added time. This is literally last chance saloon stuff. You get 90 million for Palmer, 50 at the most now. I think we'd still get 90 million for Palmer. My striker can hold the ball and that's it. To that pass, I know, right? We need 10 days of injury time. Yeah, the way we're playing. think I've seen a striker this bad in my life. Do you think Palmer leaves this summer? Nah, I don't think so. What is that ball? Oh, man. It's 11 minutes in Forest and Bournemouth. Damn. Are we looking stronger for an equaliser? Not really. First game of the season I haven't watched. Knew the outcome before it started. Sorry to tell you in advance, but no Europe. That is what it is. 7-year contracts is dreadful. No passion or heart from 95% of the players. I don't think their contract length determines their passion. Oh, man. Just going to have a quick drink. They're literally giving you everything possible to get Europe. They're giving you the extra time. Do you know what I mean? Go and get it if you really want it. Go on, Kuka. Go on, Kuka. Enzo. We need something. That's a good little ball over. Get it under. Corner. It's Chelsea corner. Delap needs to go to the second division of Spain. Watching Chelsea games with another Chelsea fan is like attending a funeral. Do you think players get 7-year contracts care if they do well or not? Yeah, because it's their career. I think they like the job stability of the fact they haven't got to worry about the contracts all the time. But I think that thinking that a professional player doesn't want to do the best he can in his very short career is a bit wild, right? If only you kept Maresca, I think he would have done better. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate you. Thanks for the follows, likes, and everything. You guys are honestly amazing. You guys have made this season bearable. That's for sure. Oh my God, it's there. It's there for the taking. Come on. Come on. Enzo with a deep ball in. Cleared by Sunderland. Bring on Garnacho and Derry. We need a goal. Oh. How did Xavi Alonso agree to this job? I have no idea. I have no idea looking at this performance. Six minutes in the Brighton game. A lot of money is how he agreed. Deep ecology. Sorry to invade a Chelsea chat. We'll subscribe. You're more than welcome, bro. Anyone's welcome here. Genuinely think Xavi saw this as a low-risk deal because of the rep the team has. He must obviously think, I can genuinely go in and change this. He's a smart man. I think he would have taken his time to go, does this make sense? There's a head injury now, so we're going to get a little bit longer than the 10 minutes. Do you actually think we'll get a scene improvement under Alonso? Yes, because we've had, for the last 3.5 months, we've had Liam Rosenior, who just isn't a good coach, and we've had Callum McFarlane, who doesn't even have a UEFA licence as an interim. It's got to be better. Unlimited money and loads of great young players. For sure. You know, we lost and I'm from the future. Okay. Looks like Spurs are staying up. Ugh. Chelsea going to score? I don't know. At the moment, the game's paused because West Ham are 3-0 up. Oh, they've done their job today. If only Everton. Only Everton. Palace scored. Spurs are staying up. Are we next season? 1 goal. Unbelievable. Become good after a 5-year process. Yeah, well, apparently. Have to blow their bubbles in the Championship. Nah, man. I want Spuds to go down. Start over. João Pedro's been booked. Build the team from scratch. Patience is a virtue. No Pep now. Goodbye 6 free points every year with Tottenham. What are you on about? They're winning. They're staying up. Do I think Esteval would have got us European football? It's tough, right? Because we've had so many chances all season. You know, you think about it when Liam Rosenior took over, we were 5th and Champions League was more than gettable. But he was awful. So all we asked is for a little heart and some decent football. I don't know, man. Just sell them all apart from Delap. Yeah, man. Just keep Delap. Build around him. Oh. Such a dislikable, disconnected Chelsea team. Yeah, I hear it. Should have just kept McFarlane. Probably would have done better. What's happening in the game? Well, Sunderland are just trying to time waste. We've got the ball at the back now, and we're just going to pump it forward and hit and hope. Delap is the Messi of Adama Traore. He was awful, is your opinion, to be fair. Only winger we've had failing to take a man on. Who are we talking about now? Imagine beating Man City with Maresca in charge next year of the FA Cup final with Xabi. Ooh. Esteval. Oh, I mean, it's difficult to say. If he stays fit, I'd say yes. He is the type of player that brings that creativity, that spark. He's fearless. He does beat his man. They go into the corner. Oh. Do. Game over. 8 seconds left on my screen anyway. Probably play a little bit over, right? Do you think Quenda will be a signing? I know nothing about him. Yeah, he's already signed, and he's pre-agreed. So I think now it's a case of how does Xabi Alonso utilise him? Is he going to be a wing back like he played at spells at Sporting? Is he going to be used out and out winger, left hand side, right hand side? And that's it. It's got to be. Liquidate the whole lot. It's got to be it for Sunderland, right? All we had to do was draw. I know, right? Would I swap Martinelli for Delap? I don't really rate Martinelli, but anyone's better than Delap, mate. I put my nan in the squad over Delap. She's 93. Come on, ref, put us out of our misery. Just blow the whistle, please. Appreciate the community, my friend. Take care. Catch you next time. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you so much. I will be live during the World Cup, and I do daily content, so I hope to see you in comment sections and in the next lives or whatever. But yeah, thank you. Just blow the whistle, ref. It's got to be it, ref, right? It's got to be. Sunderland corner. Head up, Jay. Thanks, mate. See you at the World Cup. Appreciate you, Gillian. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Game's done, bro. Sunderland got Europa before Newcastle, and we've got an absolutely nothing. Full time, Chelsea 1, Sunderland 2. Season capooched. It's done. Season is done. And there you go. Chelsea get no European football. What a poor season, man. What a poor season that was. Unbelievably bad. I don't think we deserved European football the way we played. Obviously, we're going to wish and try and grab onto it. The amount of times this season that it's been in our hands and we've still messed it up. We essentially missed out on Europe by 1 goal today. We went down to 10 men. We had a player score an own goal. We just constantly love sabotaging ourselves. I blame Garnacho. Yeah, fair. Fair. Whatever. Season's over. New manager, new signings. Dead weight out. All we can do is get behind the lads. Yeah, fair. But hey, look, congratulations to Sunderland. What a season they've had, coming back up, newly promoted, securing European football. Fair play to them. They absolutely battered us, peppered us, played with us. And it is what it is. So fair play to them. For us, I fell asleep for the last 5. I don't blame you, Tim. Don't blame you. For us, this is the last watch along of this season. I want to say thank you so much to all of you for showing all the love and support. Honestly, you guys have been amazing throughout this whole season, keeping me sane. The community we've built is genuinely the best on the platforms that we arrive on. I will die on that hill. However, the content does not stop. Daily content. I will do some watch-alongs across the World Cup. So feel free to follow if you are new. It's Daily Chelsea News and stuff like that on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Go and enjoy the rest of your bank holiday weekend. All right. Try not to dwell on this. We have exciting things to look forward to. Xabi Alonso coming in, the summer window, the World Cup, to take a mind of how bad we have been this season. But I want to say thank you to every single one of you. You guys have genuinely kept me sane throughout this season. You guys have been awesome. Really, really have. Man of the match is you, if I'm being honest. What a turbulent season. Started on a high, becoming world champions. Nebraska sacking with the poor decision. Liam was even worse. We do some spring cleaning. Cole and Levi get summer off. Bosh. And that is it. Go and enjoy the rest of your weekends and your bank holidays. I love you all. And I'll see you soon. Goodbye. Your best streamer on TikTok for Chelsea content. I appreciate the kind words, Adam. There's a lot of unbelievable content creators, but I appreciate the kind words. So wait, no Europe. No Europe for us.